Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. In this section, we will talk about the success stories of some of the most accomplished African entrepreneurs. There is an abundance of amazing business opportunities in Africa, and our goal is to inspire you in your own entrepreneurial journey. But before we start, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to click the bell icon to be notified for future videos. In today's video, we will talk about Celestin Tawamba of GICAM, the Inter-Employer Group of Cameroon, the main and most influential employers' organization in Cameroon. Born in 1966, Célestin Kamanou Tawamba studied in France. He obtained his degree at School of Commercial High Studies in Paris. In 1991, at the age of 25, he obtained his master's degree in finance at Paris-Dauphine University. In 1992, he landed the position of audit supervisor at Ernst Young, where he has built a network of relationships that he maintains skillfully. He built up his address book when, leaving the multinational in 1996, he became financial director of the Lebanese-born forester Hazim, who operates several concessions in the Cameroonian forest. "I met the best in finance in this position," he explains. A hard worker, he won the affection of the forester, who then treated him like a son. However, he left the Hazim group in 2001 with the project of starting his own business. But the beginnings are difficult. His first request for a loan from the Cameroonian subsidiary of an American investment bank was rejected. The disappointment remained in his throat. His godfather, Hazim, accompanies him in his efforts and vouches for other bankers to obtain financing for his first investment. Thus, he managed to create La Pasta in 2002, which produces flour and pasta. The company started by producing 25 tons of pasta. 7 years later, it produces 250 tons. Over the past 4 years, its turnover has increased by 200%. In its momentum, the Quadra gets its hands in 2005 on Panzani, Cameroon, historic leader of pasta in the region. The operation allows it to increase its production capacity. To date, the group's agri-food activities employ 500 people, have a turnover of 3.5 billion francs CFA, 54 million euros, have 14 flour mills throughout the country, and export throughout the Economic and Monetary Community of Central Africa, CEMAC. But Celestin Tawamba's dream is to make sure that people eat and treat themselves with $1 a day. It is therefore natural that he embarks after the agri-food industry in the pharmaceutical industry. To negotiate this shift and make this diversification, he founded a holding company in 2006, Cadist Invest, responsible for overseeing all the activities of the Cameroonian businessman. The same year, he took over the former laboratories in the country of the French pharmaceutical group, Rhône-Poulenc. "We have embarked on a rehabilitation program and bringing it up to international standards," says the CEO. A guarantee of seriousness, this march towards quality was carried out under the control of the German investment and development company DEG, in partnership with the Indian generic manufacturer Cipla and the technical assistance of the Finnish engineering company Ilomatic. "We want to make a decisive contribution to the sustainable revival of pharmaceutical production as a major industrial sector in French-speaking Central Africa," commented Philippe Kreutz, member of the DEG board of directors and leader of the banking pool that has just granted the loan to Cadist Invest. The laboratory, which hires no less than 20 pharmacists for a total of 300 recruitments, manufactures general painkillers, antiparasitics, antimalarials, antiretrovirals, and anti-tuberculosis drugs. From 2010, the site began to produce about 60 drugs, thanks in particular to the technology transfer carried out with the support of the Indian Cipla. Sinpharm will also set up a laboratory for the analysis of food products. The project was supported by the state of Cameroon, which exempts it from custom duties on its inputs for 6 years. In 2008, the Young Group added a stone to the building by buying from Belgians the 75% they own in the capital of the Industrial Society of Pharmaceuticals Products, SIPP, specialized in the manufacture of solutes for infusion. In 2020, he was nominated as an economic personality at the first edition of the Cameroon Web Awards. Today, at 56 years old, Celestin Tawamba is presented as the man we listen to the most in Cameroon. His fight to make his country and neighboring countries increasingly ranked higher in the doing business ranking. Dear friend, this concludes the video about Celestin Tawamba. If you also have an idea or you want to start your business, click on the link below this video to join our accelerated training in digital marketing. Give us a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Until then, keep smiling.